Hello, hello, hello. This is Ms. Flip-It. I'm here to do a 3-card read, and this one's titled Known, Unknown, and Cannot Be Known. I wonder how the cards can show us something that cannot be known. That's pretty interesting, huh? And this is that deck is from the Everyday Witch deck, tarot deck card, and it's by Deborah Blake. Deborah Blake. I love these cards. They're one of my favorites. I have lots of favorites. I love this deck. I love lots of my decks, but I love this deck. Is there a difference? Well, they're all love. It's just a different kind of love, I guess. Yeah. So, what is known, unknown, and cannot be known for the collective out there? For the collective, not the whole. No, we want one card at a time. You're going to give me one card. You're going to give me that king. You can give it to me one, not a whole bunch. They don't like me talking back to them. They say, you're going to make me work harder doing it that way. I said, I don't care. I just want one. Okay, what is known? What is known? What is known? For the collective out there, what is known? There we go. It's the same card, but it had a whole bunch of cards under it, but that's the King of Swords. And what is known is the king is stable, and he's stern, and he knows how to do things by the book, and very logical, and he knows how to do things by the book. See this cat here? The cat goes, well, you think everything's done by the book, mister? I'm going to tell you something. Not everything can be done that's written in that book or any of all those other books, sir. Interesting. So what is it that is unknown? What's unknown then? We know that the masculine side wants to keep things in a structured order. Oh yes, we've got to do it this way and we've got to do it that way, and because this is what makes us look nice and pretty, and this is what this is the way we're supposed to look because this is the way everybody else thinks we're supposed to look. What's not known is the battle. The Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Let's see. Oh, things are really happening now. Things are really happening now. That's not the right one. Well, you're still standing. You don't know that you're still standing. You may be battered and bruised, but you will survive to fight another day. Or maybe you won't have to fight at all. That might be for a nice change of pace. That's what's unknown. Is you're ready for another fight because you've been fighting, but what you don't know is if it's over with or not. Man, and we're ready. I mean, maybe see the cat's been fighting for its way, or maybe he's been fighting for his way to make the rules, and maybe it's not such a fight anymore. Okay, what cannot be known right now? What cannot be known? What cannot be known? What cannot be known? We want to know what cannot be known. The Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. She's solid. She's stable. She doesn't have a worry. She's well taken care of. She's done it without really having to worry about if somebody else was providing for herself. It's unknown. Let's see why she's got to be in. Prosperity and abundance comes in many forms, so it may be unknown how the prosperity and the abundance coming. You have everything you need and most of what you want. Life is full of gifts if you open your heart and spirit to them. Cannot be known yet. Where the riches are coming from cannot be known yet. Where the gifts are coming from cannot be known yet, because the heart still has to get opened. Because if this is feeling is going on, this can't be knowing yet because it's distracting. If these, it's okay to have rules and regulations and logic, but what isn't knowing is over here, how this all happened. And that's where the cat says, it's not all in the book, sir. And maybe that's where the last battle was going to be. That was no battle. But we don't know till we go through it. And I don't know, I have this addiction. I want to know a little bit more about the cards. So I'm going to see about what's known. I want to really know what's more about the Nine of Wands or what's not known. Even though this is one sword, he's pointing down and he's holding it. I think this is him because he's holding his last defense. But we're going to do one card for each. Clarity, clarity, clarity on what is known. Right now we have the King of Swords. Give us King of Swords. Clarity to what needs to be known or what is known. Well, no, that is so wrong. Just dump lots of my cards on the ground. King of Swords. Okay. Just one card, please. Okay, we'll take that one. Still trying to force it to be that way. That is what is known. Yep. Okay, so what is unknown about this battle? That may not be a battle. You want to tell us any more about the Knight of Wands? We think it's going to be hard, but maybe it's not going to be, because we've got what cannot be known over here, but that's a good picture. So it might be something going on between the masculine and feminine self, too. And that's why it can't be known yet, because this energy is still taking place amongst the two of them somewhere. Yeah. Okay, we want clarity on the Nine of Wands, on the unknown. Wands, clarity. There we go. Strength. Yep. It's not going to be the battle. That's the unknown. It's giving you strength. Okay, so clarity on what cannot be known, what cannot be known. Clarity on what cannot be known. Clarity on what cannot be known. And right now it's how all these gifts come. So Lovers. What cannot be known is if the internal self is going to fall. Just to me in this reading, what cannot be known right now, if the masculine and feminine are going to survive this, to become lovers and be lovers. Normally this card is for an internal read. What cannot be known is lovers. That would be loving your internal self. So maybe the king's got to figure out if he's going to love his internal self to overcome this fight going on. He's going to gain strength for them to come back together as lovers. I want to know more about the lovers now. It cannot be known. Oh, there it is. There it is. I think this lid right up. Bringing peace with the Prince of Wands. Prince of Wands is elegant, action, glamorous, sexy, no, not embarrassed at all, just happy, radiant, and this cannot be known, and peace, bringing peace within. Well, that's all I have for you for this known and unknown and cannot be known without drawing a lot more cards. And this is just a little short read. So until next time, this is Miss Flip-It giving you a 3-card read that still turned into 10 minutes. All right. It turned into a lot more than 3 cards too, but all right. Have a nice day. Bye.